People can't say anything. Plenty of warning.
Warning for what? Oh, yeah. What up, Blood Logos? Coming in at 1080p, 60 FPS.
60.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can't forget the good news. He is risen. Now, the Elgato Stream Deck.
Did you hear?
We should say that on Easter. Oh, no. We'll have it way before then. Free shipping, too.
Nice.
Did you look at the listing?
I did.
It said new.
Said new.
And I'm like...
Honestly, if it works, it works.
eBay returns, dude.
eBay returns.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll announce the good news. The show's going back to its better normal phase. But not yet. We're going to wait to announce that.
Dawn, I don't know what's been happening in the world of war today. I haven't been watching. So if you got anything...
people got bombed.
I saw that there's a rumor that Bibi Netanyahu hasn't been seen in 4 days. I also heard that you shouldn't call him Bibi.
Why?
Like, because it's like...
oh, it's not his name?
It's like his nickname. Ooh. So people...
We're just going to start that over.
It's too humanizing for that fucking demon, I believe, is the reason.
Going live in a minute, guys.
Oh, Don ain't at home yet. All right, yeah, no problem. I got plenty of stuff to talk about.
Oh, don't call him BB because it's like you're putting a genuine first name to the devil.
Fucking, psychopath.
Yeah.
Camera looks different. Hopefully it works fine.
Shit. I never tested it. Looks good.
It's just like, it's fine. I mean, I see the picture right there.
Shot looks good. Nameplate looks good.
Is it a glare thing?
Nope. Just wanted that to be more visible.
All right, I think 8's enough. Oh, wait, hang on one second. I may have already destroyed the laptop. Well, your feet might have already destroyed it.
My foot bath. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm always fucking ready.
Cutting into you. Vilnomerly.
It's a nice fade. It's still faded a little bit. Let me sign.
It faded. The audio doesn't fade, though. So I think I'm going to edit it so it fades.
I can do that for you.
Fade the audio?
Mm-hmm.
From where you are?
No, I can just take that song and then fade it.
I know how to do it. It's
I was
going to
say, that's pretty basic shit.
Yeah,
elementary even.
Yeah. Well, maybe middle school, but, no, it's not hard. I just haven't done it yet. But don't worry, guys. We have an announcement. We have great news. Hey.
Yeah.
Focus, big guy.
Well,
we got big news. We have ordered the Stream Deck XL. So the sound effects, the GIF cuts, the cool transitions, and then a lot more we're going to be able to do using OBS. It's coming. It's on its way.
I'm going to come.
It's going to come?
Yeah, dude, this is definitely fucked up. It's just a blank screen.
Well, maybe it should.
After it let me sign in.
Okay, can I make a suggestion?
Huh.
Like, let's say this is done. It's broken. I'm talking about his Chromebook, by the way.
Our studio Chromebook.
Okay, fine. Our studio Chromebook.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not get another one and just get a laptop. Like a real laptop.
Okay.
Like an actual... It doesn't have to be high-end, but just a laptop instead of Chromebook. You with me?
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you. That's fine.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Anyways, we've got the X Keys XL on its way. Show improvements.
Doesn't make any sense.
We'll be back to our normal shitty selves instead of our shittier lower format here. But the show's going to be snappier. It's going to be faster. It's going to be trippier. It's going to give you horrible nightmares with how uncomfortable I'm going to make it for you. So stick around. You're in for a treat.
How much can you get a laptop for now? Like $50?
Like $400.
Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I ain't spending $400 on a laptop that just sits here and I use it twice a week. No fucking way.
Okay.
Don't you already have a laptop?
Yeah. You want to use
Just
that?
use that one.
Okay.
Does it have the
I don't know.
USB-C out for video?
We might have to buy a $20 cable. Who cares?
Fuck it. I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm
roll-
very disappointed in your Epsom salt foot bath.
My foot's got to heal, and I had to charge my phone.
Then again, I didn't have to leave it plugged in while I was gone. That's weird. It's doing some weird shit. I don't know. There's got to be a hard reset. What's up, everybody? Elgato streamed. Let me tell you about this, though. This is what I'm worried about. I had to use Grok for something. When I was looking to Elgato Stream Decks. So, first of all, you can look this up on Amazon. Like 2 weeks ago, they were $199.
Yeah. It's called a sale.
Well, we were just about to buy one, and then across the board, everywhere I looked, they're all up to $249. Which, whatever. I mean,
the standard price.
Yeah, I was like, well, we could pay it, whatever. But then I went to eBay, and I found it cheaper. I just found it weird that they all shot up across the board right about the time we were trying to buy one. I think Israel does not want us to have that, and
That's what it is.
Yeah, they went and they were like, they're about to get the fucking Stream Deck. Okay. People are going to start paying more attention. So, yeah, I found it on eBay, super cheap.
Nice. Yeah.
Super cheaper. It'll be here soon. But here's what I use Grok for is I was like, this might be cheap for a reason. So I had to ask Grok, are there multiple versions of the Stream Deck XL?
Yeah.
And Grok said, no.
No.
Because some of them said Stream Deck XL Advanced something. And I was like, is that some newer version?
So they
it's just the name
released
of it.
one 2 weeks ago called the Stream Deck Plus.
Plus. Not,
XL.
yeah, it wasn't
But
that.
we don't need any of those features.
No, we don't
the
need
volume
knobs.
We don't need an audio interface.
If you need that, you are a fucking knob.
Nice. I just need buttons. I need buttons to press, and I don't have them here. You know? That's it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Then it makes me wonder, though, like, have we fallen behind in technology? And we've got all this shit, and then all you need is, like, a little $350 Stream Deck Plus with all the knobs and shit, and that controls everything? I wonder.
No. I mean, even, like, simple shows with some dickhead with his phone right here still has lighting behind him and stuff, and then a whole set and everything.
Do they have a giant 3D head?
No, they don't have this.
They don't have that.
They don't have this. You fucking idiots. You retards.
God, yeah, I fucking hate Fridays. Really? Firstly, because it means nothing to me now. I've been on a work kick. I've been work kicking ass.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all.
It sounds like you mind it.
What was that? Did you hear a little
Discord.
noise?
I apologize. I'm going to close it.
God. Discord to me seems scummy. I don't know why. It seems like if Reddit had a private messenger, that's what Discord is for. It just, I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like people who pay for like the premiums for it and stuff to have like flame banners or like Sonic the Hedgehog or something.
Same people that buy like gun skins for their Call of Duty rifles.
Yeah.
I don't even play video games.
Yeah.
Hardwood says, when's the Harrison trip? Ugh, shouldn't have read that out loud. I don't know. Fucking.
It's been done.
We can do it whenever.
It's been done.
But I still want to do something.
Yeah, let's take an Americana trip.
Where's that?
No. Americana is like what makes America America. You know what I mean?
Oh, black people and illegal immigrants. Let's do that.
No. White Americana. White America.
Yeah, Harrison.
We could stop through Harrison, but like,
okay,
there's other good places.
Has anybody done this? Has anybody
No,
gone to Harrison and then to like return to the land, and then to like the werewolf people, and then to like Idaho to visit the Weavers. Just a cross-country, nice white road trip.
Yeah, but man, I don't want to drive to Virginia.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Harrison, I don't know. We'll go have lunch there with you one day, Hardwood.
Yeah.
Just do that. And then we'll film some shit.
Let's do a float trip, too. Weather's getting nice.
Dude, there were people canoeing today.
Oh, yeah.
Kayaking. Yeah, we're going to have, it's about to be river time. I have picked out my inner tube. It's a twin-size air mattress from Walmart.
Nice.
Electric pump.
Yeah.
I'm going to be able to use that one time. So you and Dr. Tom.
Yes.
Of Dr. Tom's Hillbilly Magic.
Thank you for not saying Uncle Tom.
Dude, it's so hard to not say Uncle Tom's. I think people think I do it on purpose. I don't. Just so used to calling my fellow blacks Uncle Tom. So y'all are going to rig up a raft with a grill on it. Is this correct? Am I getting this right?
For one of our projects, which is just us getting day drunk and recording, retard maxing, if you will. Yeah, we're going to duct tape a grill to a floating mattress, inflatable mattress. We're going to float on it. We're going to catch fish, throw them on the grill with Dr. Tom's Hillbilly Magic, and it's going to be spectacular.
Might I suggest putting like a piece of like plywood or OSB on the raft?
Yeah, you might suggest it.
Okay.
Yeah. You might do that.
I've actually become quite an expert in fire lately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've officially had my first dumpster fire. Literal fucking giant dumpster, totally on fire, can't put it out. Just smoke billowing everywhere.
On purpose?
No.
Oh.
No, and it worked. So we have a dump. Oh, let me go back to the beginning, because this is an interesting story, and it's the title story of the show. We have acquired a dead man's piece of property.
Yeah.
This dead man, he's got a local kind of story about him where he's like this, he's dead.
Yeah.
This like meth dealing crazy fucking weirdo, piece of shit. Kind of, I guess. Anyway, he had this giant building out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And he's also a hoarder. Was a hoarder.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why you should hate hoarders. They don't hoard anything cool. I've been having to clean this giant fucking warehouse-sized building out all week. And there's just rat shit and rat nest material everywhere. What I mean by that is mice and rats will dig through like pillows and insulation and shit, and they'll take little bits out, and then they'll make these fluffy nests this whole fucking building is one giant rat's nest like that.
Yeah.
So that's very conducive to making a healthy fire that gets plenty of oxygen,
Mm.
So I'm cleaning this place out. The whole place is just trashed, including the outside. So we've been like cutting down all the briars and little trees and pine needles and making piles of shit. And we've also been filling up this the biggest dumpster you can get. We've been filling that up with everything from inside this place. Tires, different bottles of who knows what kind of chemicals. Oh, but back to him being like this weird methed out piece of shit. I've been going through all of his personal belongings. It's very strange for sure. It's also very, like, it gets you very close to maybe having to deal with your own mortality, and how one day when you die, there's a good chance that some stranger is going through all of your worldly possessions, all your family photos, your wedding certificates, your college degrees, your retirement paperwork, all of this stuff that was your entire life condensed into a shitty rat-infested barn. And that guy being me and looking through it all to make sure there's not any like loose bills or anything of value.
Yeah. Coin collection.
Yeah. While I throw all of your photos in the fucking trash, soon to be burned.
I don't worry about any of that anymore.
It's sad, man.
I don't care.
It's just sad.
This life is temporary. I'm not worried about any of it. You know, when I go, I go.
I understand that,
And I hope to heaven.
And I'm not saying this to be an asshole at all. You've yet to get married like this fella. You've yet to have children and grandchildren like this fella.
Okay.
And so you start to look at things differently. It's not that you're worried about death, and it's not what you might be missing after you die. You start to worry that once you're gone, you can no longer help the ones you left behind. It's a real mind fuck.
Well, they better learn to help themselves.
Yeah, I understand where you're thinking you're coming from. I get it.
I'm kidding.
But so remember I said he's like, has this local lore of being this crazy methed out piece of shit. As I'm going through all of this stuff, it's just like wholesome fishing magazines, car magazines, gun magazines, books on everything. Chilton books. You ever heard of these?
Mm-mm.
You're a mechanic. You should look into this.
Oh, the guides.
Yeah, the
Repair
everything.
guides. Yeah.
He's just got all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't actually need a guide for any of that. Almost all car parts are bolted on. You just remove the bolts, put the part on, and then put the bolts back on.
That tends to be the case.
Yeah, I don't need a guide.
Yeah.
I just told you how to do it. You're welcome.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah.
So
this guy was a bad mechanic.
Yeah, and also allegedly a really bad person. But none of his personal effects and belongings said that at all. Just like a wholesome dude.
It makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder how rumors get started.
Yeah, it makes you wonder. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't such a bad guy, but somebody had a grudge against him.
Yeah. Maybe he saw something he shouldn't have seen, tried to stop it.
Yeah.
Good Samaritan.
Well,
So anyway,
label him a meth dealer.
Yeah, I found no meth. I found no apparatuses or chemicals or dishware or chemistry sets to make meth. Nothing like that.
Yeah.
So all of his shit's getting thrown in a dumpster for days. We've already had one of them hauled off, and the second one, I'm like really trying to get as much shit in there as I can. So I'm like stuffing after it's full, we're stuffing all this fine trash all around it, like making it go down in it and shit. And there's like brush fires, piles of brush fires, not wild brush fires, in a few places. So,
I was wondering what the ignition was.
well, that was the day before, but they didn't really get put out all the way. It's kind of hard to, as you're about to hear, it's kind of hard to put out certain types of fires, right?
Yeah.
So I get up there the next day, and I'm by myself. This was yesterday. And this little barn has this loft area in it. And this hoarder, has all kinds of shit up there. So I'm up there cleaning all that up, bagging it up, sweeping it off the ceiling and onto the floor. And I'm up there forever. This place has no electricity. It's got no water. It's got the cable. It's got the hookups and everything, but none of it's turned on.
Yeah.
And I walk outside to throw something away, and in this giant dumpster, there's about, I don't know, a 3-foot area of shit on fire. And I'm like, that's fucking bad. I've got no way to put this out here.
Yeah.
We've got water tanks, on trailers that you can pull. really far away.
Right.
And I go, I don't have any other option other than to go get them. So I fucking drive and I get it and I hook it up and it's got a little bit of water in it. And I have to make this executive decision. Do I stop and try to fill it up more with water or just go straight there before it gets too out of control and put it out? I opted to go straight there. And when I get there, now it's about 3/4 of the dumpster is on fire. And I'm like, this is really fucking bad. And I've got this tank of water and I start spraying this fire.
It's not enough.
It doesn't do anything, dude.
No. It just sizzles.
I'm like, is it so hot that the water just immediately evaporates? I have no idea. This isn't some like squirt gun either. This is a commercial water spray gun. That's what it's made for.
I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I heard from a firefighter, like, when your house is on fire, they're not necessarily trying to put out the fire. They're just soaking your house so it stops spreading. You know what I mean?
Well, it makes sense now.
Like, your house is screwed.
My
when
brother
it's on
was
fire.
telling me when he worked at a restaurant a long time ago, and he said he went out back to throw the trash away, and there was a dumpster back there, and it was on fire. So they call the fire department. Fire department comes out. My brother's expecting them to just douse this fucking dumpster with a fire hose. They didn't. He goes, they took everything out of the dumpster and then put it all out like that. And now I know why they do that. Because you can't put out a fucking dumpster fire, dude.
You can't.
You can't. It's impossible. That shit was still smoldering today. But there's a silver lining behind every cloud, right? It's basically like a brand new empty dumpster. It fucking burned everything.
Nice.
Yeah, get to fill it right back up.
Load it up with more rat nests and brush fires.
But yeah, guys, if you ever have a dumpster on fire, just let it burn.
Just let it burn.
Which is what we're doing with this country. Just let it burn, man.
Let it burn. Watch it. Strike a match. Watch it burn. And walk away. All right?
Or stare at it.
You could you could watch it burn.
Actually, here's another analogy. Stand there with a water hose and don't try to put it out. Just keep it from spreading. Make sure it burns exactly where you want it to. The more you know. We'll get that button back on the Elgato.
Oh, we'll have the more you know. And all of our other buttons, too.
Yeah, so...
Jason Scholl, what up? What's up, Lady Honey Badger? Whoop my baby mama hoe ass. Cook a caveman. Who else we got?
a lot of people. We got
Harwood,
19.
Don Jolly, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Any big news you don't know, do you?
I heard something. It's not so much news, but it's a rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah. About someone being dead.
Was his last name not really Netanyahu, but that's what they call him?
That's not really his last name?
No.
What's his real last name?
Something from fucking Poland?
Oh.
It's like Polish. He's not Israeli.
He just kiked it up.
Literally.
No. His name's not Bibi Netanyahu. It's Hebe Kikeberger. Caveman sends $1 and says the strongest steel is forged in the fires of a dumpster.
Wow. Truer words never spoken. But yeah,
Thank you, Caveman.
thank you for the $1, Cookie Caveman, and getting that donation train rolling.
Let's call them tips.
The tips train rolling. It's alliterated.
Donation sounds like we're a charity case.
I am.
Oh.
I had to spend money at your place of business today.
Oh, yeah. We cut you a deal.
Here's something I wanted to mention about that. So, Nick here got a new job and paying good money, and he's a mechanic now. I mean, he's always been a mechanic. Now you get paid for it, right?
Right.
So I had an appointment to bring my car in today to get a new tire put on, get an alignment, an oil change, and get like a multi-point inspection just to make sure everything's in good shape, right? So I drop it off at 1 o'clock. I talked to the owner guy. He goes, "You should be ready about 3." I said, "Okay." I come back to work. And then about, 2:45, you sent me a text of the alignment and how it was like a picture of the alignment.
Oh, yeah.
And it's all dead.
green.
What did it look like before?
Oh, way off.
Was it yellow?
Red.
Really?
That's very common, though. You
Cool.
don't really realize it's so very limited in the degrees that, you know what I mean? Like, there is no yellow. It's just aligned or it's not, right?
Right.
And you don't really notice outside of this angle of green, right?
Mm-hmm.
That your car needs an alignment, but like 1 degree, you're not going to notice, you know? But 3 degrees, yeah, it starts veering and stuff. So it's
Yeah.
either aligned or
It's a little shaky. It was a little shaky.
Yeah.
Is that a line or is that like a tire balancing thing? Did y'all balance all my tires?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't ask for it.
Right.
But I did ask for this multi-point inspection, so the car's road ready, you know?
Oh, yeah. It's good.
So Nick texted me a picture of the alignment. It looks really good. And Nick being Nick, he didn't say your car's finished. He just sent me a picture of that. And so 5 minutes later, I'm like, I better call him.
Okay.
And
You know what?
I call and I go, yeah, so is it ready? And he's like, yeah.
Okay. Here's the other end of that. The receptionist was informed you would be back to pick up your car around 2:30.
3. He told me 3. Man, y'all need to get your shit together.
Okay. When did you show up? 3:45?
3. Like 3:15?
Nah, it was like 3:30.
Whatever.
Either way, I shouldn't have to tell you it's done. You said you're coming to pick it up. It was going to be ready.
Yeah, guys, because that's how it totally works out there. Don't tell me when it's done. I'll just expect you to come back.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Hey, I'll just assume how your business works. Okay, that makes sense.
I did, and I was wrong.
Yeah, and I told you how it works just now.
Just now. So, but here's the funny thing, though, that happened. When I dropped it off, I said oil change, new tire, alignment, and a multi-point inspection to make sure it's roadworthy. So I text back, and I go, what's the total? And you said $194.
Yeah.
I said, that seems very reasonable.
Yeah.
I said, did y'all do the multi-point inspection? And you said something to the effect of, yeah, but I kept that on the hush-hush. And I immediately thought, yeah, I wanted you to keep it on the not hush-hush to make sure it all got done properly.
It's fine.
And you were like, I didn't see anything wrong with it. I'm like, I would have much rather paid for y'all to really look at it.
Oh my God! I looked at your car. Don't be a gay wad about it. All right.
Don't be a
Your car's fine. Idiot.
Well, I'm not driving it, so who gives a shit?
It was just a professional that looked at it.
You?
Yeah.
You're not there yet.
I am there.
Your
You
boss
know what
is
they call me at work? They call me
Yeah,
the
I do.
Whiz. They call me the Whiz.
It's because you got caught peeing on a customer's engine.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's what they call me.
I walked in and your boss was there, and I go, Nick's not doing it right, and they all laughed at you. They all laughed at you.
They typically do because I'm really funny and I tell good jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, what do we have in VNS? Let's pull up some shit going on. Oh, by the way, I don't know if Netanyahu's dead or not. I have a feeling if he was, it would be kind of big news. But I have noticed this. There is nothing on X about Israel, Iran, Tel Aviv getting bombed ever. It's been virtually radio silence since like 2 or 3 days into the Iran war. They're absolutely censoring this shit. No fucking question about it. So I went to Google. What year is this? I went to Google and I put in Israel-Iran war. NBC, Fox, CNN, Al Jazeera, they've all got live up-to-the-minute things about everything going on. I said, how the fuck has the mainstream media superseded X after all this time? They now have more recent, relevant, in-depth scoops than X does, which tells me, which you'd be an idiot not to think this, before or after the war, X is compromised, dude. And people were saying for a while now, since the start of the war, they're like, X is censoring the shit out of this war. And I can't say for a fact, but from what I've noticed, they're absolutely not showing you footage. There's a ban on footage within Israel of Iranian bombs hitting, missiles hitting. Which, I mean, look, I understand, but there's no way they're preventing that shit from getting out. So all you're seeing is what they want you to see. I would like to believe that Iran is holding their own. This was supposed to be over in a matter of days.
Yeah.
Right? Now they're saying, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Our mission is going well. And you go, what's the mission? They're like, I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
I can't tell you, but it's going great.
Can't tell you about the Greater Israel Project, but
yeah, it's
we're winning.
It's very spooky on X.
Yeah.
Because of all the black people, but also because of not being able to really see what's going on in real time. Has anybody else noticed that?
Well, it's funny because someone, I forget who, they were talking about all the crazy stuff that happened when they kidnapped Maduro, right? And they were talking about like infrared and like hypersonic like sound weapons and stuff, and like people just started hemorrhaging blood out of orifici on their faces. That's plural for orifice.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Yeah, no, it is.
Orifices? Orifici.
Sure. Yeah.
Anyways, just the crazy shit they did without having to kill anyone. Just bring them close to death, I guess. Makes you think it's all total bullshit.
Okay, yes and no. They would have been so. You remember Havana syndrome, where like government officials and CIA officers stationed in the embassy in Cuba, which we'll soon be going to war with, were like getting sick, and there wasn't any like disease or anything. They couldn't figure it out. And then this big report came out, and they're like, no, nothing ever actually happened. It was all in their heads. No, they were like, you may have heard this term before, directed energy weapons that China or Cuba or Russia or whoever were using against the people in the embassy. And it was working. But then you were told by our government, that's not real, that doesn't exist.
Okay.
They came out and already said a few months ago that we have direct energy weapons.
Okay, well, why aren't we using them on Iran?
Well, I'm saying to what you were saying, they allegedly have them and use them in Venezuela.
Okay.
That was it. I mean,
so why not on a larger scale with Iran?
Oh, it's not like laser beams that just catch everything on fire. No, it just makes you puke and get disoriented.
Oh, it takes a while.
Yeah.
It's just radiation poisoning.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
Now I see why. All right, keep the drones going.
So, yeah, with Iran, I have talked to, like, normie friends of mine. When this whole thing kicked off, I was talking to my brother, and I was like, can you fucking believe that they're doing this? And he's a normie. And he's like, I think it's great. I go, dude.
Yeah.
So we started, like, going back and forth, not arguing.
Gas prices? I love it.
I saw it today.
Yeah,
We're
I
over
love that
3.
they're up 30%.
I paid
30%?
$307 today.
Yeah. They're up 30% from a month ago. I love it. This is great for the economy.
A little pain for a lot of gain. We got a compilation of that on Murder the Media main page, by the way.
Oh, cool.
I would like to play that.
I'll look for that.
But I don't think most people, as has always been the case, are aware of just how multifaceted things like this are, and they have no idea what's really going on. Like they are all the normies, which are the vast majority of the country.
Yeah,
the
80%.
Vast majority.
80%.
They don't know shit. Oh, well, we'll get the Strait of Hormuz open back up. Gas prices will come back down. Don't worry about it. I'm like, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. The Navy has already... So let me back up because I get ahead of myself. Trump comes out and he goes, we're gonna insure the ships that like Lloyd's of London and these other big insurance agencies stopped insuring to go through the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah. These are like $500,000 loads they're carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our treasury will cover it, and our Navy will defend those ships. Okay, then our Navy came out and go, no, we won't. We can't. We do not have the manpower. We don't have the ships for it. We don't have the weapons for it. And we've got no legitimate way of actually pulling it off. When a $20,000 Iranian drone can just fly into your fucking cargo ship. Yeah, maybe you'll hit it with $1 million missile, you stupid fucks. So no, they're not. So what Iran is going, well, if you're Chinese or if you kick out your Israeli ambassador of whatever country your ship is flagged from, yeah, we'll let you through. Anybody else? Nope.
Yeah.
And they're not going. They've already hit cargo ships and shit. So that's like one little tiny thing. So that little bit of pain for long-term gain, it's not going to work out for you.
No.
Iran allegedly is running out of missiles. Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know. They seem to be holding out.
I have a feeling they've been planning for this for a long time.
Oh, Tyranny number 1 says gas is at least $8 a gallon.
Yeah, up
in
from
LA.
in LA, up from 7 for the last 10 years. They have special blends. I mean, I'm not going to use this whole segment to like get into why this is such a massive fuck up. I just wanted to touch on like that's one little piece.
Yeah.
You had Qatar, UAE, Dubai, like you have all these places that needed stability in order to shift away from oil that they will eventually run out of and create these new economic playgrounds and shit like, what's it, Hong Kong, Luxembourg or whatever. I don't know. What's that? Macau, like shit like that. And it all centered around a peaceful Middle Eastern Gulf state area. Shattered. Fucking shattered.
Yeah.
That's all destabilized. Well, who cares? They provide all of the energy for the world. And now they're shutting down manufacturing. Fuck the Straits of Hormuz. They're stopping output. The damage that's being done to a lot of these places is going to take years to fix. All because somehow, probably has something to do with Epstein. Not going to say 100%. Probably has something to do with Epstein. Israel was able to get the United States to go to war via Trump and his gaggle of fucking retards who keep telling you everything's fine.
Oh, I don't think they're retards.
No?
No.
You think they're smart?
Yeah, I think they're fucking smart liars.
I think that they're so fucking stupid that they believe everything Israel tells them. It's been on the record that Israel told the same thing to Biden, told the same thing to Obama, and they were like, no, we don't believe you. They don't have a nuke, which Trump's own CIA said they don't have nukes. They're not trying to get nukes. And Trump's just telling you and everybody else, yeah, they are. And you go, well, didn't you just bomb all of their nuclear creation sites?
A couple months.
I believe he said he decimated them.
Yeah.
No longer a problem. Couple months later. They must be really good, dude.
Yeah.
The Iranians must be really good at this nuke thing. That's another thing. This isn't Afghanistan. It's not Iraq. The Iranians are very smart, very high IQ people. As I've been hearing, the ancient Persian population, a lot of like modern science and math and all this shit comes from Persia, comes from Iran. They have a very high output of engineers and scientists and doctors and shit. So many that Israel can't kill them all, although they try. So are they capable of having these things, these nuclear weapons and shit?
Must
yeah.
be.
But then why does our own government say they're not pursuing this? Haven't been, aren't going to. And then our president goes, yeah, they are. And then people like my brother, who I love, but he's representative of the country as a whole, go, well, you know, we can't let him get a nuke. That'd be bad. Well, what about the main antagonist of that entire region? Constantly destabilizing nations and doing border incursions and raping prisoners of war, male prisoners of war, gang raping them. Oh, if y'all didn't hear about that, did you hear about the gang rape?
Recent?
No, it was a little while back. This was when they were
Israel.
destabilizing Palestine, Gaza. It's all on Murder the Media, by the way. If you scroll it, can't be that far up. Okay. So the IDF soldiers were being recorded, and they knew it. And there was 3 of them in the front, and they had these riot shields. And they held the 3 riot shields together, while behind them, the IDF was gang raping a male prisoner.
Video or post?
It's a post, and in the comments, there's videos. There's a video of the actual thing. That's the enemy we're dealing with. I'm sorry, that's the ally we're dealing with. It gets worse, though. All of those soldiers were going to be prosecuted for gang raping a male prisoner of war. Not that I'm saying, like, if they gang raped a female prisoner. I'm just saying they're homosexually raping male Palestinian prisoners who probably didn't really commit a crime. Their numbers are pretty bad when it comes to that. So the citizenry of Israel actually rioted in defense of their legal right to rape male prisoners. The charges have just been dropped against every one of those soldiers, and the prosecutor is now on home confinement. That's Israel. That's our greatest ally in the Middle East.
I haven't found that, but I did find this that I like. 94%. Now hold on. There's a small text there
I see
that they included. 94% of MAGA Republicans approve of Operation Epic Fury.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Which it doesn't tell you how many people are not MAGA Republicans anymore.
It's literally whatever they say it is. Don't you know that? That's America First, dude. 94% of American First MAGA Republicans approve of Operation Epic Fury. Back to Iran. They are fully capable of destabilizing that entire region. They were never going to get a nuke. And the Trump administration keeps moving the goalposts. They're like, well, they also have hypersonic missiles. They can attack, the United States with. Well, they can attack Israel with them. They can attack their neighbors. They can attack American bases. But not America. So once again, a war of choice on behalf of Israel. Once again. Oh, Don says it's in VNS, I guess.
Okay, thank you, Don. I've scrolled up like 3 days now, and I'm not.
That's weird though, because I know I commented on it. I commented on my own post by posting the videos and the charges and the detailed medical report from the guy who was raped, perforated colon, was stabbed in the anus with a sharp object, and real brutal shit. Anyway, maybe he meant he just now sent that video there, so it's the latest one.
It's not the latest one.
It doesn't matter. That's my Iran commentary for the day. Big mistake, but most of the country still thinks, well, no, it's not bad. Like, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. It'll be over pretty soon. I actually asked a friend of mine.
Oh, it is just posted. Here we go.
Yeah. Is this the rape video?
It's not a video. It's a post about it.
Oh, okay.
If you want to read it.
I do want to read it.
Why don't you give this a read, pal? I'll zoom in and
yeah, this was this is the person who detailed it, the redheaded libertarian who detailed it. It said, I'm going to give you the medical findings according to the testimony of the Israeli doctors who treated this man. including Israeli Dr. Yoel Dunchan, an anesthesiologist at Said Teeman, whatever,
Stupid name.
University Hospital, who treated him at both places. He had to go to 2 places. Let's just skip to it. Medical findings included ruptured bowel for tear in the lower bowel rectum, severe anal rectal injuries, a cut tear several centimeters inside the rectum, consistent with insertion of an object, punctured lung, broken ribs, blunt trauma to the abdomen and chest. He required emergency surgery. A large, round, and pointed object was inserted into his rectum, causing a bowel tear. There was blood in his underwear. You can see it soaking through as these animals force him to walk, hunched over immediately following their gruesome sexual assault. The testimonies of serious sexual abuse was corroborated, and the video was aired on Israeli Channel 12 News. All of them have had the charges dropped against them.
Huh.
America's best allies. Now, could you imagine? Do you remember Abu Ghraib?
Yeah.
I don't remember specifically what it was, other than they had. This like staff sergeant Lindy something, and she was like walking around these Afghanis or some Middle Eastern people on dog leashes and stuff.
Yeah.
And people were outraged all over the world, including in the United States. And they were like, the United States does not do this. And people got in a lot of trouble because it makes us look really bad.
Yeah.
And the citizenry of the United States, that was like kind of a turning point. When it came to American support for what was going on, because people were just like, this is not what we want to be projecting ourselves to be to the rest of the world. And in Israel, they go, fuck it, what are you going to do about it? We're going to rape as many people as we can to death if we want to.
It's better than that. It's better than that. They'll prop you up as a hero.
Yeah.
Check this out.
What?
Yep. Got a video. Here we go. I'll read it first. Here's Meir Shitrit. Here's Meir Shitrit, who raped a Palestinian detainee on camera, being trotted out as a hero on Israeli national TV. Israeli reservists staged riots in his defense, and the lawyer who tried to prosecute him is now under house arrest. Here we go.
תוכניתנו הוא לוחם כוח 100 מאיר בן שטרית שהתמודד עם הנוח'בות בשדה תימן ועכשיו מתמודד עם האשמות קשות וכולנו רוצים לשמוע מה יש לו להגיד וגם יהיה... תגיד לי, למה אתה עומד ככה?
כי גם אני יכול להיות כוח 100, תראה את הגודל שלך.
אתה?
לא בדיוק 100.
לא, לא. 30 בקושי, ערב 10:30, תבואו.
All right, there's really no point in playing that for the subtitles or anything.
Right, yeah. But, I mean, just...
Yiddish, but yeah, propped up as a hero. A hero. And the guy who actually tried to go against it, the Israeli prosecutor, yeah, now he's in trouble.
Greatest ally in the Middle East.
Unbelievable.
It's going to do great for the relations there. And I know a lot of people are like, fuck relations with those people. They're animals. You can't have a relationship with them. And there's 2 ways you can approach that conversation. You can be like, well, what about all the spying that they've done on us? What about stealing our nuclear technology to create nuclear bombs that they still to this day don't admit exist? What about Israel threatening essentially the United States with nuking Middle Eastern nations if the United States doesn't get involved, knowing that if they used a nuke that they claim to not have will trigger essentially nuclear annihilation event? So they threaten countries with nukes just to make America jump in and do whatever they want. Greatest ally, right? Greatest ally in the Middle East.
I've got something. Okay, I just skimmed through it to make sure that nothing is actually visible in it. And it's pretty wild because... they made sure you can't see anything, too, because they knew where the camera was pointed.
Yeah, they actually had... Look, if you play the video, you can see where the guy observing is like, your shields are too high. They're too high. You need to bring them down so you can't see the anal rape going on.
Yeah. Hardcore Israeli hypersexual faggotry.
Guys, you're not blocking it right.
Yeah. Guys, actually block the rape. You've got your angle wrong.
But why even block it?
Yeah, you're going to get away with it anyway. Why even block it?
Yeah, no, where's the American outrage? Where's the international outrage? Now imagine if these were U.S. troops. Imagine if those were U.S. troops. People would be fucking furious. Everybody in the United States, all across the world, and I guarantee you, including Israel, would be like, this is abhorrent. But, they're Amalek, dude. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that. Do you know what Amalek is in the Bible?
Amalek was a country.
Persia. Basically.
Persia?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, there you go. Yeah. I have a sketch.
No, they're people from that region.
Okay.
Who God commanded the Jews to wipe out not only all of them, men, women, and children, but also their animals too. And God actually punished the Jews for showing mercy to just a very few amount of people or animals. And so they're like, we're not going to repeat that mistake. We're going to kill all of you. They say it all. I didn't even mean to get into this is what I'm saying about how just deep and multifaceted this whole thing is. They're saying in Israeli media, and so are your American Christian Zionists, this is potentially going to bring about the third temple. This is going to bring about the Jews' version of Christ, which is, you should know this, the Christians' Antichrist.
Yes. If it's not Christ, it's the Antichrist.
So, you've got...
They're not bringing back Christ.
No. So, if you wanted to take the, what's it called, the eschatological, what's that word? Well, the religious view on everything. That is coming into play, not from us, but from our American politicians and from Israeli politicians. They've cloned the red heifer. They need that for their Messiah to come back. They need the destruction of the Al-Aqsa Mosque, which is in Jerusalem, I believe. And we have American generals telling soldiers about to be deployed that this is a holy war and not to fear, because this is what your Christianity is for, sacrificing yourself and your nation and the world for the Jewish Messiah to come back.
Eschatology. Thank you.
Eschatology.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Shout out to Randolph Wessler.
Yeah. So there's your eschatological aspect of this whole thing, which, make no mistake, that's not conspiracy theory. Netanyahu has already called them Amalek. Netanyahu has already talked about, he said something about the return of the Messiah the other day in a speech, and he said, it won't be next Thursday. Really, really just odd shit, man. And America is just going along with it. And I feel like when you said they're smart, either they're really, in my opinion, either they're just really fucking stupid, or man, that Epstein shit and all the other Epstein style stuff from other Epsteins that you just don't know about really does make a difference when it comes to using your country and your children for cannon fodder, in order to further Israel's dominance in the region and do whatever they want. They're also talking about not only are they a region, this is Netanyahu again, not only are they a regional superpower, they're becoming a global superpower, all on the backs of American dollars and American might, which will crush America, and it will give Israel free reign of the region. It's very, I almost said it's very scary shit. I'm not scared of it at all. I just wish people weren't so blind to something much bigger happening when it's right in everybody's face. This has nothing to do with just Iran.
They're telling you
They're
their goals.
fucking- yeah.
They are blasting it. They are telling you their goal in all of this. It's their words. Now, I know our audience is savvy, right? You guys know this. We've been talking about it for many years now. But yeah, all the ignorant masses, the 80%ers, right? 80% of people, the dumb sheep, you know, they're telling you this. They're putting it out there. And because they won't bother to look for it, they go, huh? These Jews are being persecuted.
God's chosen people, dude. They can do whatever they want. That's their land. It was promised to them by God.
They named themselves the good guys. I think you're stupid because the good guys wouldn't do anything bad.
Yeah, sure. They don't look like anybody else from that region, nor speak the language or anything. And they had to revive
They
Hebrew.
look like Eastern Europeans, but yeah, they belong there.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
their land because they named it our land.
I thought this was pretty neat. Here's something I didn't know until recently. So Hebrew was not an entirely dead language, but it was almost lost. And it was a rule that when they established Israel, when everybody else established it for them, motherfuckers, they brought back Hebrew as a national language. They had to bring that back. So these people that lost that language don't look like anybody from there. And it wasn't like this super long time where all of their looks would change and shit.
Right.
Look like nobody from there. I've heard rumor that their DNA tests show that they're not from that region.
Right.
But those are God's chosen people because your government tells you that, and everybody in charge is like, hey, we got to do whatever they say. If not because they're God's chosen people, and it's in the Bible, and we got to build that third temple back according to Pete Hegseth, which somebody said in the comments. Thank you for that. If that's not enough, well, they've got blackmailing all your politicians' fucking kids. They're going to get their way. They've shown it, and it's going to be at the expense of you. You can't trust any of your politicians. You can't trust this system. Look what it has done. It has destroyed your nation. Look at the influx of incompatible people. Look at the people who are actually from here and what they have become. Have you heard of the chimpanzee experiment?
I mean, I've heard of people experimenting on chimps. What is this?
There was a couple of scientists, and they had a child. I could be getting this wrong, but the point stands. And they decided to raise the child side by side with a chimpanzee, or maybe some other kind of monkey. I don't know. I'm not saying blacks. It's not what I'm saying. And they thought that maybe if you raise this child with the chimpanzee, the human child, will make the chimp smarter simply by them growing up together. The experiment was a horrible failure as the child started acting more like a chimpanzee who didn't get any smarter, but the child got dumber. Now, why is this important? Oh, and then the kid grew up and killed himself. This is important because the American failure of an experiment has proven, if you look around, that your culture is saturated with just absolute retarded fucking people, and that's becoming the norm. It hasn't been cool in my lifetime to be the smart kid. It hasn't been cool in my lifetime to become a scientist. What does every kid want to be now? A YouTuber, an influencer, or a rapper, or famous. I want to be famous.
Yeah.
Your children and your fellow man has been raised around fucking chimpanzees for so long that they're becoming chimps themselves. Your country is a failed experiment. The last bit of our might will be used to improve the lives of people not from here who get the things you want: free land, free health care, their own homogenous ethno-state society. They get everything that America was supposed to be. They get it, and you pay for it, and you back it up with your military as you crumble, as you fucking crumble. And people, I just can't believe people can look around and go, no, I think it's fine. We can turn this around. No, you can't. You cannot turn this around. This is not stopping. This is not stopping. And with every day that goes by that we're still at war with Iran, you're just accelerating your own demise. What we got to?
Caveman sends $1 and says, retarded people. Caveman, thank you for the support. And guys, we got a good amount of show to go over. We got a good amount of stuff to cover. So please, if you wouldn't mind, support us. And Rumble Rants, or even better, send us a tip on Stream Elements. That is streamelements.com/MurderTheMedia official /tip. Sounds like a mouthful. I'll tell you what, look into the About section of the show. In the description, it says support us, not Tim Pool. On the Stream Elements link, send us a tip. We'd appreciate it. And if you can't right now, I get it. Gas prices are high. Food prices aren't going down. If you can't support us that way, at least hit the like button and tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Share the link, guys.
Share the show.
Would you look up? It's on the Murder the Media main page. It might be in VNS.
And I'm going to be honest with you.
Is it hard to do that?
It's not so much that it's hard to look it up, but it totally disconnects me from you when I'm scrolling up through days worth of posts.
Just like yesterday.
Okay, I'll look. What am I looking for?
You're looking for, it says short-term pain, long-term gain, or something to that effect. It's a video, and it'll just look like it's a news show. I don't know. Maybe Don could just forward all that shit to VNS for you. I don't know. I don't want to ask you.
No, I got it. That helped me.
So, this is once again just another example of how they manipulate everybody at the same time. This is how they get the normies. Oh, that's not it. It was a video.
Oh, okay.
I said it was like news people. But what did that say?
That was the post, short-term pain, guys.
Oh, then look like right above that. It's a video.
Got it. CNN host.
Yep.
CNN has not. Okay. All right. Playing it now.
Don't let your children hang out with monkeys.
That
That's funny.
an attack was imminent from Iran. What is left? Why are we at war with Iran?
Great question. Yeah, great question. I mean, the simplest explanation, might be the one that they gave 24 hours in, that they've kind of tried to backtrack since then, which is that Israel made us do it. That Bibi decided on this timeline, Netanyahu decided he wanted to attack, and he convinced Trump to join him by scaring Trump into believing that U.S. assets in the region would be at risk, and so Trump was better off just joining Netanyahu. I hope that isn't the full explanation, but you're right. As we are now hearing that the nuclear program is not part of their targeting campaign, as we're now more confident that even harder line leadership is taking hold, as the Strait of Hormuz is still being shut down, even as we get their Navy, what's left as the explanation? It might just be that Israel forced our hand. And how weak does that make the United States look? How weak are we if our allies can force us into wars of choice that are bad for U.S. national security interests?
And it's not even, there's so much that's going to hit us in like 6 months that we don't realize yet, with that strait being shut down. There's a lot of stuff that we need that comes through there.
Yeah, it's not just oil.
You think the shelves are emptying now? It's going to get really bad.
Dude, friend of mine
in 6 months.
A friend of mine went to Walmart today, out of gas. I said, so it sounds to me like they made a run on gas because they saw it jump. I bought gas yesterday for $2.87. Gas today was $3.07. Just before the war, it was like $2.17.
Well, there's stuff we need for like produce and stuff.
Yeah,
that gets manufactured with that, or
all kinds of
fertilizer and everything.
Fertilizer. They're a big producer of sulfuric acid, which is used to make like something to do with technology, some new technology shit going on. But it's all kinds of stuff.
Fuck the tech. This is gonna hit us hard with food shortages. It's my prediction.
Here's the.
It's not gonna be good.
Here's the video of the short-term. This is what you're talking about. It's just a little short-term pain, dude, but it's long-term gain. Don't worry, guys. Let's look into the future. 6 months from now, as you were saying, it's not going to be bad. Dude, Trump says it's going to be fine. Just a little short-term pain for some long-term gain. In fact, it's not just Trump saying it. It's everybody saying it. So you have to believe it. Here, you don't believe me? Take a listen.
This is a short-term disruption for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain for the long-term gain.
Short-term pain be for long-term gain.
We're going to have some short-term pain with long-term gain.
Short-term pay for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain, yes, but we've got some long-term gain. Short-term spike for a long-term gain.
Some short-term pain for American consumers. We may have to deal with that in the short term. Short-term and temporary.
Temporary short-term pain.
It's going to suck in the short term.
Some short-term pain.
Short-term pain. We have to focus on the short term.
Short-term.
Short-term. Short-term. Short-term and long-term.
Short-term.
Hopefully this is a short-term pain. Short-term is highly outweighed of the long-term benefits.
Some short-term pain for the long-term gain.
Short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain.
Short-term pain for long-term gain. I just wanted to be added to that compilation.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I want to know what the gain is, because I haven't seen gain societally in what?
Decades.
Well, hold on. To be fair, I would say things were somewhat good in the first part of Trump's first presidency. Not great, but they were just better than the absolute baseline of dog shit.
Yeah.
We were just above at cat shit, which felt great. It felt awesome. But now we're going into levels of horse shit where maybe dog shit will be the new norm. And because we're so complacent that any little improvement is just going to feel amazing.
Yeah.
If that's our gain, I'm not interested. I don't want the pain.
Yeah,
I don't want short-term pain, or however long the pain is.
Really, our lives have been lived under a pool of liquid diarrhea.
Yes.
And we were given a straw to be able to stick it up through to the surface to breathe some fresh air while still being submerged in human shit. Liquidy human shit.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to lose the memory now.
Yeah.
But man, I could still, if I think hard enough, I can still think back to the mid-90s.
Yeah.
Before gang violence and just constant immigrant rape and a pretty white nation.
When the
gas prices.
When the outrage was, did you hear this one celebrity's gay?
Yeah.
Weirdo.
Get him out of here. Yeah, and this was it. I think. I mean, it was starting to turn, but what really set everything in motion, what set the stage for today, was 9/11. The terror wars, the $8 to $10 trillion spent on that as everything here crumbled. I think what's interesting to look at is they've been saying we're so awesome and we're doing so great for so long. How long have they been just saying that to us? As we look around and like everything's old and corroded and falling apart. And then you have these nations that aren't nearly the type of powerhouse juggernauts like we are and have been economically. And they've got like futuristic cities and bullet trains and flying cars and shit. And they've got the latest technologies, and you go down their city streets at night and they're just illuminated with LEDs and floating holographic pictures and shit. And then you go to your local American downtown and you just see hookers and junkies and you got to keep your doors locked and your windows up so some black doesn't fucking smash your window in and shoot you in the face to steal, I don't know, a few dollars. Not that he needs it, because you've provided everything he needs for his entire life. That's what's getting his rap career going. Your subsidization of the dregs of society who aren't asked to improve. I was talking to somebody from Dallas yesterday, and they were telling me when I was a teenager, I'm quoting, when I was a teenager, I would get like traffic tickets all the time. Speeding, not stopping on red, and there were just cops everywhere handing out tickets. And he goes, it sucked, but it was a real lesson. You're going to have to drive better. You're going to have to pay the tickets so they don't turn into warrants. And, you know, and then he goes, now, like, there's like nobody pulls you over. You can kind of do anything. I said I noticed that the last time I drove through there, nobody pulled over in the DFW Metroplex. The entire time I was there. Some accidents, yeah, that was the only time you would see cops. Then it dawned on me, it's gotten so out of hand, the societal decay, that unless you kill somebody or cause a major accident, there's not going to be police there to mitigate or try to slow people down for everybody's safety. They don't exist. Why? Couple reasons. One is people bitched about minorities constantly being pulled over, not because they were racially profiled, but because they're worse in traffic. They're more aggressive in traffic. And that got called racism. But I think what's even more important, and I'll bet there is a figure for this, is that it got so overwhelming that the cops finally said, fuck it, it's not making a difference. We're going to stop pulling people over. Traffic infractions are getting so bad that we're having to use too many officers to enforce them, while all the other crime is rising, and then people are complaining there's no police for that. So your roads have gotten more unsafe, as your neighborhoods have gotten more unsafe, and they have to shift the police to prevent the violent crime happening everywhere. And that's only getting worse. Healthcare in Israel is free. When you went to the restroom just now, I was trying to get people to think about like Hong Kong and Dubai and like all these fancy cities that have just sprung up, and they have all this money to spend on just making these futuristic, amazing, low crime areas. And they really enforce the law in, let's say, Dubai or Qatar. There's no fucking around there. Clean cities, nice restaurants, nice people. In America, you have none of that. You have filth and squalor and just rude pieces of shit, and they just keep pouring in.
Yeah.
They just keep pouring in.
You have people crammed into populous zones that are just miserable and on edge with each other.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know why. They don't know why they're miserable and on edge all the time. But you know what? They get complacent with it.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going up, but their complacency just keeps kind of following right behind in many cases, you know.
And they're only importing more. And I touched on this earlier in the show because it's important. Even the native-born Americans are really turning into absolute shit. Just total trash. I feel like now's a good time to point out that Israel expelled their Nigerians. Just said, you're just not really compatible with our society. They have their ethno-state. They only let in the people that they want. And a lot of the people that they let in are like people that are about to be convicted of raping children in other Western nations. And they welcome them with open arms. The right to return to their homogenous ethno-state with free healthcare and education that you pay for. So it's been being pointed out by multiple people. Like, for example, Tucker today was on Piers Morgan. And he was saying that... sorry, I got a text and it distracted me. Fuck, I lost it. I hate when I lose the thread.
Jeez. Guys, we could really use some support. All right? I'm going to say it again. Send in some tips, Rumble Rant, Stream Elements, or else we're cutting it off. In like 10
they're
to
not going to
15
do it. I'm
minutes.
going to take off. But
look, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful. I love you guys. You're a great audience. But at the same time, it's Friday night, and I have a real weekend now.
And you found out that the the VFW isn't that bad.
It's not that bad.
How much is pool?
50 cents a game. Yeah.
I wish I drank, man.
2 quarters.
How much is the beer?
Not great, but I mean,
Is it draft or is it bottled?
Bottled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it cost for a Budweiser?
I didn't get a Budweiser, but like $3.50 for a Coors Light or a Miller Light.
That ain't
It's
bad.
not horrible.
No,
It's
that's
not
bar.
horrible.
That's less than a bar price. Like if I went to Chili's and got a beer, it'd be $6.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not horrible prices. Played a fun pool tournament where I got my ass whooped. Well, 9-ball is stupid.
It's such a game of chance unless
Yeah.
you're really, really, really good.
What a dumb game. I thought it was an 8-ball tournament I was joining.
How are the cues?
Decent pointy.
shape?
They got the thing on the end
Yeah.
that you chalk. And
I got to get my Lucchese cue, get a new tip on it.
yeah.
I'll roll up there with you, shoot some pool.
Met a lot of local heads there and stuff. Networked and got fairly blasted, and it was fun.
Did they get blasted with you?
My butt. Oh.
Jason Unchained tipped $5.
That's great. I'm still leaving.
Thank you to Jason. By the way, Jason, great artist. He came up with a new sketch. Y'all remember the one he showed us, or I showed last week, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. This one.
That one was good.
I'm not sure. Stop scrolling. There we go. I'm not sure why he did this one, but he did. I thought it was funny. This is Tits Nicarlo and Pill Nomerly.
How did he know? So I've got a confession to make.
Yeah?
I've been working way more than normal because I like money.
Yeah.
And it's been going great. I've got this little secret. It's called amphetamines.
Oh, yeah.
Works fucking great, dude.
Yeah.
I just get in the zone and I just
That
keep
is a
going.
double entendre. Works great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Works great.
Dude, I have a good time working. It's great. And I just been I'm just like I wake up earlier now, pop a pill, around lunchtime I take another one. I just roll. I worked at 7:30 today. Like fuck it. I had that Red Bull after I picked my car up from you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad idea. But it worked great.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a little much. This goes really well with Adderall. By the way,
amphetamines.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're taking Adderall, here's a little tip for you. If you take it with the Tums, for some reason, it intensifies it almost by like 50%.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get wacky. It's fucking great.
I've noticed when I drink Red Bull, oddly enough, crystal meth really amplifies that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Great combo.
I don't know how. It seems to go good with anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade to crystal methamphetamine,
Yeah.
instead of just regular amphetamine, because the amphetamines are so good.
Dude, if you could get a better prescription, like
it's already
for
pretty
crystal
good.
meth, yeah. No, but
Get
the crystal.
But yeah, doc, the amphetamines are pretty good. I'm not complaining. But if I'm doing this well now, throw a little meth in front of that. Make it a little methamphetamine, huh? What do you say, doc? I got to go back to the doctor on Monday, for fuck's sake, really far away. He promises this is the last time I got to drive an hour and a half to see him, and then it'll be telemedicine after that.
Okay.
He said that the last 3 times. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to be like, look, dude, I'm in the zone now, and you're fucking me up. I could have made money today. All right, could have made money. Well, speaking of making money, I ain't doing it here, so I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna head out.
Well, let's go over one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't mind.
Then we'll end it. Let's see. Breaking news. I'm sorry, I don't have the button yet. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. Jasmine Crockett's security guard got into an armed standoff with Dallas SWAT, resulting in his death.
What?
These
Let's
images
watch.
of Mike King standing close to Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett shows how trusted he was as part of her security detail while she's been in office and while on the campaign trail during her recent run for a U.S. Senate seat. Multiple law enforcement sources say King was the man shot and killed after a standoff with Dallas police SWAT officers on Wednesday night. Police say he was chased into a hospital parking garage where he barricaded himself inside a vehicle before he was forced out by tear gas and pulled a gun on officers.
Wow.
Typical. And that's the trusted security guard was.
Yeah, now he's just a corpse.
Yeah, of America's favorite congressperson. Remember what I was saying about the chimps earlier? Just everybody getting fucking dumber?
Yeah.
These are now the people representing you. That's going to get worse too.
Yeah.
That's going to get worse too. Fucking Jake Paul is going to be your next senator from Kentucky. I'm guessing that. Did you see where Trump did a rally in Kentucky? And is it Jake Paul? He's the boxer one, right?
Yeah.
He came out and they had a little, schmooze fest. And he goes, I have a feeling you're going to be a politician one day. Are you about to point at me?
No, I'm about to pull it up.
Oh. And
damn it, I just saw it.
And right then I go, he's going to try to get Jake Paul to run against Thomas Massey, who you can't unseat Thomas Massey. He's beloved. Oh, unless you get some fucking YouTuber faggot. And then he will be unseated because that's where we're going. That's what Trump was actually a sign of this. A fucking buffoon.
Yep.
We should have known.
Idiocracy coming true.
I'm an idiot. I'll admit it. I can't believe I fucking thought he was going to change some shit.
Come here, Jake. Yeah, what Mr. Trump has taught me is courage. We never back down from a fight, even if they're much bigger than you, much, much bigger than you. And I feel all the local Kentuckians feel the same way. You guys have that fight. You guys have that swag. There's a lot of young kids in here. The future of America. I grew up just a few hours away from here, and my dad taught me to fight. And all of our voices matter in America. And I'm never afraid to speak the truth, and I know you guys aren't. We are here representing the United States, and it's just a blessing. Thank you, Mr. Trump. We need more factories like this thriving all over the country, and I know he's going to be the one to bring that here to us. I know God is with us. I know he wants us on the right side of history, and everyone here has to do their part, and God's got us. Trump's got us. God bless. Love you, Kentucky.
A couple things. Manufacturing is down in the United States. And also, didn't he get in trouble for some fucking product scheme?
Oh, I mean, he gets into trouble all the time.
Yeah, I'm saying he's like, you can trust us, you got to tell the truth. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you're the best person but it doesn't matter.
I don't trust anyone running for politics, any political position. I don't trust them.
And why?
Why should I?
No, because they're all fucking liars.
Yeah,
and
they're
the political
all liars,
system.
And the only way you get into this ruined, corrupt political system is by being a lying, cheating, scumbag, Satanist piece of shit.
Yeah,
no, thanks, Jake Paul. Now I know you're one of them if you get in.
And the biggest red flag to everybody, which nobody says, everybody knows it, but they don't realize they know it. The biggest red flag about any American politician is that they're still helping along this idea that politics are gonna fix things.
We know they're not gonna fix it.
Imagine.
Why would they? They make money off of it.
Well, as the audience dwindles, I can only hope that they're all going out to chill. Oh, Pedro Escobar. I thought it was supposed to pop up on the screen. I was waiting on it.
I think on that screen it might not be there.
Oh, whatever.
Shit, it's not.
Pedro Escobar sends $5. Thank you for that. We will try to think of our next piece of equipment to get. If y'all weren't here, now everybody's gone anyway. We did get the Stream Deck ordered, so we'll be coming back with some graphics and some cool shit. By the way, it's supposed to be delivered sometime between Tuesday and Saturday next week.
Oh, I hope it's closer to Tuesday.
It's in Texas, So if they ship it fast, it should get here pretty quickly. And it's UPS, so they don't fuck around.
Oh, good.
So thank you. He said this. He was talking about the Jasmine Crockett security guy getting killed. He says, "Rest in peace to Tyrekus." Anyway, well, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go home. I still got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning for another day of hard, fun work.
Listen, we're coming back tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff already loaded up. And I'm sure maybe there will be some news or something. I'll scroll the news feed tonight, see if anything happens after this show. But it's Friday night. I want to hit the bar. I finally got a little walking around money.
Little jingle jangling in your pocket.
Yeah. No, I'm still behind on all my bills, but I got a little walking around money. So, anyways, guys, this has been a fun show. Tomorrow we will go on much longer. Well, that's up to y'all, actually.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I don't, tomorrow night, I'm home alone. I got nobody around. Everybody took off for the weekend, so I will be here. I don't have anywhere to hurry up to get back to, so I'm down for whatever.
Cool. Maybe we jam a little before the show.
Yeah, maybe. I just meant I'd do the show longer than normal.
Oh.
Do you want me to bring an instrument here? I got my guitar.
I mean here.
I got new guitar strings in the mail today, so I got to string at my Telecaster.
Hell yeah.
Then I'll be looking forward to playing it. So
string it up.
String it up. String it up like a huh?
Whoa. We got to write some original music.
Yeah, it's not hard.
We need a follow-up hit to Every Time I Fart I Shit.
Absolutely. Also, yeah, I can get on the drums too. Our drummer's out of town as well, so we could try to write it. Yeah, let's do it from the ground up.
We'll write
also, I'll be alone too for Music Monday Tuesday. So
nice.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that too.
Cool.
Okay.
Rusty, sorry you got here late, but we're going on much longer tomorrow night. Thank you all for watching. Rusty, thank you for showing up as late as you did. Unbelievable.
That first hour went by super fast, and then after that it went by really slow.
But I think we bantered too long in the first hour.
Maybe. You know, I don't mind asking you guys.
Oh.
Rusty Bungus tipped $5. Sorry, I just got in. Can you start over?
Okay, let's start over. There was a dumpster fire. Uncontrollable. I got a new job. I'm doing great at it. They call me the Wiz. I pissed on someone's car. Let's see. What else?
Iran, Israel.
Iran, Israel.
Trump.
Jake Paul.
Black people.
Jasmine Crockett's security guard.
Mockingbird Media.
Politics
are stupid and gay. Israel gets everything they want at your expense. So I'm not above asking this because I want people to watch and I want to talk about what people want to talk about. You know, I feel like maybe I've heard I get a little too black-pilled, you know? And then when I stop doing that, people are like, you should go back to that. So it's a back and forth. So I tell you what, guys.
Let's balance it.
Yeah, y'all can let us know what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
You can tell us in the comments, hey, did y'all see this?
Yeah.
Y'all should check this out. Here's the link. And we'll peep it.
Or even if we're focusing too much on something, let us know.
Just say move on, faggot.
Yeah. Faggots. Well, you'd be the faggot. They just tell me to move on. So.
If I wasn't vaping, I would have beat you to that. My last vice, by the way.
Yeah.
Vaping. I have this plan that I haven't set in motion. I got to stop putting half and half of my coffee on Monday. I wrote it down on my daily planner. By the way, you should get a daily planner. It's really good. I never use mine, but it's good for you. But anyway, apparently the lactose, my body is thinking it's sugar. So it's making my weight loss a lot slower. That's okay. Rusty Bunkus says, Vil, you got to be you. I appreciate it.
Be you. But I also agree we got to balance the black pilling stuff.
Yeah. I mean, so today I didn't really compile a show. You know? That usually helps like with flow and shit, but I don't mind just talking. I can do that.
Randy wants to know, can we get a book review of the Stalag edition of Mein Kampf? All right.
I don't know what's Stalag? Like Stalag 13?
It's like the most legit one. Like every other one, it's got Jewish edits in it.
Let's just do a whole read.
Let's do a whole read. Why not? Randy, for you, we'll do it. For Uncle A.
Hey, listen, he said, Nick, I started using Opus Clip. I told you about that, remember?
Yes.
For my side project, and it's fucking simple, worth $15. I'd like to hear more about that. Are you open to that?
Yes, but
well,
our clip gal won't be happy about it.
Have you seen any clips in the last month?
What I really need is a clip poster.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah. I need someone to post the clip.
Just fucking constantly on X and Telegram and maybe Instagram. I was doing pretty good on TikTok.
If one of y'all want to run a clips channel, I don't know.
Not pay you. We'll give you a shout out. I lost money doing this.
We'll give you credit. You could get whatever monetization comes from it. Might not be much, but that's up to you if you want to censor.
It's like you get all the monetization from it that you want until it starts actually monetizing.
Who knows? Maybe if they censor it, it'll take off.
Yeah, I don't mind trying the Opus Clip. He said DM him. Will you do that?
Absolutely. I'll DM you, Rusty.
Opus Clip Pro does that too. It censors it? I don't know what it means.
No, I think he means posts it.
Oh, motherfucker. Let's go. Guys, we're going to use your donation money. You said it was $15 to do this. That's about what we made. After Rumble's cut, we made $7. I don't mind matching it, and we'll get Opus Clip Pro, and we'll start putting that shit on Rumble and clips too.
Let's combine forces. Let's get our clip gal
to do Opus Clip.
To run Opus Clip.
I love it.
Because I would imagine it's like the other, like the... What was that thing we used to use to stream multiple places?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Restream.
They had a horrible version of the AI that would AI clip stuff. Yeah, what if we force them to combine forces?
I think it would be easier on her, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, too.
All right.
Let's talk to her about it.
All right. I've had enough. I'm leaving.
All right. Good night, guys. It's been real. It's been nice. And if you haven't yet, find Christ. Good night, everybody.
Good night.